All right, and welcome back to another episode of the MyRise. Let's get back into it. What's up, Adam?
I gotta say, these conversations are getting more and more difficult.
No one's forcing you to talk to me.
No, but I feel an obligation to say something. To make sure you're okay. Look, I'm not here to say I told you so, but since we last spoke, you've lost your title. That was a direct consequence of you taking things too far.
Let me guess. But it's not too late to change.
It's not. And if you decide to make that change, I'll be waiting to support you the entire way. You have my word.
You can keep it.
I told you I'd be ready. That was a hell of a win we just pulled off.
It was. Beating Naomi and Nia Jax is no small feat. Beating them when they're pissed off in a steel cage is even more impressive.
I've heard that we're next in line for a shot at the tag titles.
I'm focused on the WWE Women's Championship.
Why not both? Imagine having a title belt on each shoulder. That is, if you're on board.
Actually, I'm not on board.
Okay, we can put off the tag title.
Stop saying we. I'm not on board with going after the tag titles Because I'm not on board with you. I am sick and tired of carrying you around everywhere I go. Like some kind of parasite, sucking every ounce of success out of my veins. Remember when I said it wasn't your fault when I lost my United States title? I lied. We both know you failed and it cost me.
I was the only one who stuck around at your wrestling school. I dealt the deciding blow that set us on this path. Then I helped you terrorize SmackDown. I sold my soul for you. I thought that meant something.
That's the difference between you and I, Moreno. You think. I know. And I know I am done with you.
Yeah, well, I know you'll pay for this someday. Karma's coming.
We'll see. In the meantime, I'm going to do what I came back for. And that's win the WWE Women's Championship. Without you.
Truth will ultimately prevail.
The greatest WWE Women's Champion of the 21st century.
That's right. And I will be champion again now that I've broken every branch of the Bloodline family tree. Not to mention dropping that dead weight Moreno. You guys pay the electric bill, Saxton? Anyway, I'm not talking about Moreno ever again. She's the past. And what I want to talk about is the future. Me beating Jordan Grace for the... What the...
We're here. You've damned yourself, turning your back on the light. Now, the darkness is coming.
We're gonna wrap things up.
Is someone gonna get that phone? What's up, Liv?
The Wyatt Six picked you to be their next sacrifice? I am so happy not to be you right now.
I'm eternally grateful for the same thing, Liv. Not being you helps me get out of bed every morning.
So weird to hear you say that with this change in attitude of yours. Sure does seem like you're following in my footsteps.
Unless your footsteps are taking you to Heyman and his musclehead champion, there's no reason I'd walk anywhere you've been.
Obviously. You put on this whole new look, get all mean, start playing mind games and attacking legends and winning titles. Nothing like me at all.
No, I am nothing like you. That's why I ditched the dead weight, instead of keeping Moreno around to take you and Raquel's belts.
But you didn't. You didn't even try. Maybe you're more
I
frightened.
am not afraid of them!
Oh, darling. Say it enough times. Maybe you'll start to believe it.
I'm not afraid of the Wyatt Six.
A word of advice? Some people are built for the bad guy life. Some people aren't. I think maybe you picked the wrong side of the fence.
You wanted to talk?
No, I want answers. What are you gonna do about the Wyatt Six?
What do you expect me to do? Use my special Wyatt 6 hotline to give Uncle Howdy a jingle and ask him to take it easy on the archetype?
I expect...
My top... All you...
Fine.
I'm afraid running away is not an option.
Then put me in some matches and I'll show the entire world I don't run away from anything. Including some cheap scare tactics from the Wyatts.
You can go about your business in this match.
Here's a superstar who shed her skin and her decency.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Vancouver, British Columbia,
the archetype must know how this division has changed in the years since she was last on top.
She's changed too, and I'm not sure anyone's figured out how to stop this version yet.
And maybe they won't, because she's not reacting to the game anymore. She's dictating it.
Need to do this really quick.
The woman's not just here for victory, she's here for carnage.
Pledge your allegiance.
Agent Fire is here to secure the ring.
Ah, got him.
And her opponent from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fire.
Alba Fire is a decorated superstar from around the world, earning a lengthy resume of accolades and championships. Her fierce competitiveness is more than apparent no matter the situation.
It's definitely going to be that Scottish blood flowing through her veins that makes her so fierce. Look at Fire. Truly a top agent in the secret service.
And it's Alba Fire here, ready to get this match going.
What often gives Alba Fire an advantage in the ring is her utter disregard for her opponent.
6'7"?
Fire doesn't think anyone is as
Not one of you sons of bitches asked me how I feel.
callously inflict on the competition.
And you think that's all a good thing? Certainly gives Alba Fire a dangerous edge, I'll give you that.
Maybe.
This is a superstar who's hungry, man. Hungry to be that top star. Hungry to take control of the women's division by any means necessary. Getting out of harm's way.
Ooh, stiff punch. Big punch finds its mark. And she reversed it.
Using the arm like a billy club.
Boom.
Oh, dude.
Oh, man, that'll bend your arm.
It is so damn good, dude.
Just stretching out the arm. And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I know I said I joined VC yesterday, but I just wasn't in the headspace. Yeah, me too. I'm glad I did too. Yeah, I just wasn't in the headspace for VC yesterday. Today's the anniversary, so it kind of hit. It kind of all hit yesterday. So that's why.
Oh, what a kick. Oh, a shot right to the...
I'm better than you, and you know it.
I hope so too. I mean, today's the anniversary, so I don't know.
Something's coming.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
It is a normal match.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Some well-timed defense on her part.
Let's go behind, up across the shoulders. Covering bomb! That's Fire proving just how dangerous her killer instinct really is. And she slides her back to the mat. Shoulders down, she might have her. She kicks out with force.
She's still looking strong even as this match goes into deep waters.
Fire is really gaining the momentum now.
Yeah, Fire is
There we go.
appearing unstoppable. But shots to the head quickly put a stop to that. Now what?
The Wyatt Six are a shadow the archetype can't outrun.
Look behind you. Put a necky cross. Oh.
Oh, he scattered that one.
Oh, jeez. I hope everything turns around with that too.
Referee clearing the area, perhaps trying to prevent these superstars from suffering any more than they already are in this one.
Caught with a lariat. And the threat of Alba Fire neutralized there. Watch out! Oh, lands right on the knees. That can change everything. Alba got bottled up there. What a boot. Targeting a body part, working the arm. Oh!
Crushing crushing the stomach with a stomp.
Gonna be agonizing for the arm. And Fire is brought to a disadvantage now.
Fire's got to start turning the tide somehow.
Going up to the turnbuckle here. Lift off.
Oh no, she got my knees up.
Incredible wherewithal. Oh, she retaliates. Clothesline. Off with their head. Oh, ouch.
Destructive arm breaker.
Blast off. Big time elbow. Boom. She is getting run right over at the moment. She has to dig deep now. Find the strength to stay in this.
No.
Saw it coming and answered with a sharp elbow. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal form. At this stage, there has to be some concern.
We all know how tough she is, but tonight, that may just be to her detriment.
Suplex.
Ooh.
And a kick.
Fire averts the attack.
Clothesline. Boom. She's going up now. Going up high. Take off.
Beautiful diving elbow drop right on the money.
And Fire is
What we
brought to a
do.
disadvantage now.
Fire looks to have been well scouted.
Okay.
Now this is what I'm
That's
talking
weird.
about, baby.
These Warriors are going at it.
Oh.
Pin. Alba could put it all away here. And a shoulder is lifted before one.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
Fireman's carry. Right into a spine buster. Fire scaling the turnbuckles. Take off. Oh, the knees caught him. Could be a turning point.
Like meeting a brick wall there. These competitors are operating at the peak of their abilities here.
Gets driven into the corner.
Getting set on the turnbuckle now.
Here we go. No, you're good.
In trouble. Climbing down to the second rope. What do they have planned here? This isn't going to be good.
I'm sorry that it's been such a frustrating experience for you.
Else fails. Sometimes you just have to go the high risk and hopefully.
Performance and what?
Well, I needed to do this before I forget about it.
Here is your winner.
That was surgical. She took the fight and her opponent apart, piece by piece.
And that wasn't the scariest part, Cole. It's that she was smiling while she did it. I wouldn't want to get in the ring with this new version of the archetype, and I doubt anyone else does either.
Yeah, you tell Belle.
There's an eerie feeling in the building. But maybe that's just me.
That feels like a setup. Give me another match.
Here to prove everyone wrong and herself right. It's the former archetype.
Yes, for sure. Absolutely.
The following is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from Vancouver, British Columbia, the
most respected athletes in that locker room. Now, I'm not sure what she's become.
What she's become is dangerous. And honestly, Wade, that just might be the upgrade the archetype needed all along.
Tonight we see just how dangerous the archetype has become.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, absolutely.
Say hello to Mrs. Wrestling.
And her opponent, representing DIY.
Not one of you sons of bitches
Appreciate
asked
the
me
Lord.
how I feel.
One of the most decorated female superstars in the world.
Surprising ability in such a small package.
Did they Death Rebel her again? Or am I crazy? I might be crazy, but
Candace is all smiles until the bell rings.
Getting right to the fisticuffs, showing no signs of slowing down.
And that's exactly what I want to see, man. Wait a minute.
The Wyatt 6 torment won't stop.
damn, I guess I did that much damage already.
Look out, Archetype. It's Eric Rowan.
What the fuck was that animation?
Candace, a step ahead. Managed to get out of harm's way. Bang, on the money.
Candace falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Candace being cut off at every pass. Candace tried to find some of that breathing. Brief sign of adrenaline from Candace.
A stipulation like this clearly has to favor the more vicious superstar.
That's true, but you caught
A quick finish. Can she do it? And the show is up.
Oh, she's got to tighten up a little. When you go down this early, you don't want to take any chances.
Candace gets that set right back to her.
Man, just ate that elbow. Ooh.
Bam! She counters it. And goes back into the ring here. Her endurance is really being tested now.
The cost of an Extreme Rules match is adding up fast. A lot of damage already dealt.
Thunderous clothesline.
Ooh. She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
Flinged across the way. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
She went for the icon of extreme, the kendo stick.
Back into the ring she goes.
Oh. Candace quickly moves. Managing to evade a precarious position there. with that kendo stick. She's able to steer clear of that attack. Wow, the absolute precision and agility of that maneuver. Dragging the ladder out, and this can be used in so many ways. Counters. Dominance moves in. Oh, gets in the back door
No.
right there. DDT.
Launched into a springboard frog splash. Cashing in on that effort, and she kicks out right away.
How can anyone kick out that fast this late in the match? Strong kick. Swapping some
It's built different, book.
swings there. No clip these two, not at all.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Ooh. Just emptying everything they've got now. Ooh. Oh, man. Barely anything left, but still slugging away. This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first? Here we go. Where it starts, nobody knows.
Looks like we know who won that exchange. Big time spinebuster. Counters with a claw across the eyes. Back and forth, counter after counter. They are deep into this match, and you have to think that their stamina is running out. Yeah, at this point in the match, it starts to feel like you're fighting in mud. This is a situation you want to avoid. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
These competitors might not have another match like this in their careers. Every second of this has been must-see.
This has turned into a dream match for them, us, and the fans.
Stopped cold with a clothesline. Bam!
God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh. Candace now undertaking a barrage.
Candace's cage might be a bit rattled.
And this one might be headed ringside. Clearing the desk off.
Better get to safety, boys. Just a quick reminder of who is the superior athlete right now.
This battle is spilled into the ringside area and is growing dangerously close to our table.
Gets out of there with an elbow to the gut.
Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way. Up and Batista bomb.
You have no idea how much it hurts to be put through the announce desk.
There's no good way to land on our desk. Throws her back in from ringside. Big time spine buster.
Propping up the ladder in the corner. This will be interesting. This is can't miss action right now, and this crowd is loving it.
Not an empty seat in the house, and everybody is on their feet now. A steady stream of moves taking out LeRae.
LeRae is getting shut down at every turn.
The end of the road for Candace might just be near. Legs caught. Counters and counters. Each superstar in dialed in.
Able to avoid that one.
Brutal form. Well, that'll weaken your arm.
Candace quickly moves.
Kick to the gut.
Clubbing blow.
LeRae creates an opportunity.
And out of the ring she goes. Introducing that table, she's clearly got something devastating in mind.
Sliding back into the ring. Candice LeRae into the complete control here. Has her man just trying to
Absolutely not.
shift her hip. She does.
Good effort, the homie.
And a right hand, and there's the break. into this place. It's electric.
Oh, strong impact. Showing off her fast thinking.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
Gets out of dodge.
Candace falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
LeRae showing some vulnerabilities in her game.
Oh, my God.
Springboard misses the target.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table.
We're going to go with that power bomb.
Come on.
Oh, when are they going to reverse that with a big punch ass? Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
What a display of strength.
Just exploding through the table. She sent her opponent through that table with such malice.
Up and
Just spiked down with that powerbomb.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
and she's still in the game. Candace is hanging tough in this
How the fuck?
situation.
Actually, how?
To survive and keep alive. Soaring. Oh, what a counter knees. That'll buy you some valuable time.
Things are heading ringside now.
Looking on the ring now. What's Candace after?
Oh, that shot. You know what I'm going to say. Can you dig? Ooh, what impact.
A steady stream of moves taking out LeRae.
He said the thing.
His knee cut off in every pass.
Satellite DDT.
She's just daring her opponent now. Great in-ring IQ on display there. Thumped with a big blow.
A lot of damage has been focused on their core here tonight. Oof. She reverses and creates an opportunity. Using the hair to drag their opponent down. Oh, no. Look at this. It's pulling the arms up and torturing their opponent.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
Unbelievable athleticism. You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Able to parry that one.
With the lariat. Big time.
Hitting that spine buster.
Wards that off. What a response.
She's on jelly legs, but right now, that is the least of her problems.
I know.
Counter by Candace.
Back in the ring.
Double axe handle.
Landing the
Can I not counter anything?
That's it. But this
Okay.
comes with a price.
Oh, wow.
Here is your winner,
It's snowing outside.
A tough loss for the archetype.
That wasn't just a loss. She got exposed.
People have been wondering if this new attitude's all an act. Tonight, she could even
I
act like a
liked
competent
that.
fighter.
Oh, yeah. I think even if I lose, I still get the stars. I'm not 100% sure, though. Oh. Yeah.
Do you need something, Truth?
Siri, set a timer for 10 minutes, please.
A sandwich. Do you have any sandwiches?
Why would I have sandwiches?
You could be on your way to a picnic. Unless... Are you a ghost? Because if you are, legally you have to tell me.
Do I look like a ghost?
I don't know. I never seen one. That's why I had to ask. But you're getting messed with by the Wyatt Six, so I don't know what kind of supernatural stuff you've got going on.
The Wyatt Six have not turned me into a ghost.
That's good. Being a ghost would be hard. You wouldn't be able to pick up your sandwiches. That's probably why ghosts never have picnics. What were we talking about again?
The Wyatt Six.
Why would you bring them up? Now I'm going to have nightmares. One time, I sat in the chair that Uncle Howdy was eyeing, and that night, a strange man was standing in my bathroom. It was just my reflection in the mirror. But still, I learned my lesson. You don't mess with the Wyatts.
Well, they messed with me, and they have no idea who they're dealing with.
No, dog. They know exactly who they're dealing with. You think this is just mind games? They're trying to balance something. After everything you did to Rashitsky, you brought this on yourself.
Bring it on. I'm not afraid.
That's cool, but you will be. Can you go stand somewhere not next to me for a little while?
Andrew.
The Wyatt Six have been interfering in every one of my matches. This is an unsafe work environment.
It is the height of irony that you would complain about the safety of WWE superstars after you literally attacked a legend in his home with a shovel.
I had my reasons.
And the Wyatt Six have their reasons for what they're doing to you.
I didn't do a single thing to them.
Well, you've done plenty. You announced your arrival on my show by breaking a woman's arm. You assaulted Rikishi. You abandoned your partner. Again and again, you have gone out of your way to do the wrong thing in order to prove some kind of point.
You want to blame the victim? Fine. If you are incapable of taking care of the Wyatt Six, I'll do it myself.
And that is where we're going to end this episode because I just looked at it and it's going to be 45 minutes long. Whoops. All right, we'll catch you in the next episode. Deuces.